Hello, Wayne Musker from Financial Fortress in Chester. Just wanted to give you a little update on our fundraising for Charity of the Year, which is the fabulous Hospice The Good Shepherd. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the Hospice's great work and why we've chosen to support them again. Hospice was formed, the idea was formed in 1984, and then they got their premises in Backford by Chester, just up the road. A year later, in 1985, and they provide not just care at the end of people's lives, which is what they're famous for, but also what people don't understand is the palliative care, and almost half of patients are actually discharged from the Hospice The Good Shepherd. So they're very much involved very locally to Chester with the relief of pain, and treatment of illnesses, as well as very sadly end of life care. So I've lived in Chester 30 years, and I remember my granddad, who was a resident of Chester, talking about the Hospice The Good Shepherd when I was growing up. And I never really understood what the Hospice The Good Shepherd meant or what it was all about. But as I'm getting a bit older, I'm realising the very important work that they do. With regards to fundraising, it costs over £7,000 a day to keep the hospice running. That's an awful lot of money. And a lot of people think, well, that's paid for by the government or paid for by the NHS, but actually it isn't. So the hospice receives roughly a quarter of its funding from the UK government, and therefore 3/4 or 75% needs to be raised, through the volunteering work and the community sector, businesses, fundraising, that kind of thing. So basically, it's free for patients to use, and it provides, love, passion, and support, in the most difficult of circumstances. So hopefully, everyone listening to this won't ever need to use the hospice's services, and I certainly hope that me and my family never have to use it. But they are there, and they will always be there for us, regardless. So delighted to support the hospice again. Hopefully we can raise lots and lots of money, and thank you for your support, and gratitude. Thank you.